All right, guys, welcome back to the show. 8:37 on this Big Fat Fun Friday. And if you ever wondered about the rich history and culture of Italy, yes, Italy. However, maybe you haven't made the trip across the pond, the good news is you can travel there tomorrow and experience the food, music, even the games of the old country. And more good news, you don't even need a passport. Now, it's the 6th annual Italian festival and Bocce tournament. It's tomorrow at the Robert Mills House. Now, Brian Kierwak joins us this morning. And first of all, what in the world is Bocce?
Bocce, Tyler, is Italian. The actual term is boccia. It is Italian for bowling, and it's a lawn bowling game. And what you do is you take this little jack, the pallino, and you throw it down a 90-foot court.
Okay.
And there are two teams. Right. And one has the blue, one has the red, and whoever gets closest to the pallino gets a point. Usually the game goes to about 13 points, and it's about 30, 45 minutes long. And excellent. I urge anybody who wants to learn this game, it is a blast. And right next to the game will be a place where you can get some Italian beer or wine, and it makes the game that much more interesting.
So that's all going to be tomorrow.
Yes, it is.
That's awesome. That's good stuff. Now, let's talk a little bit about the rich history of Italy. I mean, that's the whole thing. This is the 2008 or 2808 lodge of the local chapter, National Order of Sons of Italy in America.
Yes, it is. We are the Bella Italia Lodge, and we do meet at the Mexi Gregg Senior Center over there by USC. And the beauty of all that is Italian is that we take pleasure in all that we do.
Right.
And you will see that. The minute you walk into the festival, it will be like an abundanza of an assault on the senses. Your eyes will pick up on the white pinnacled tents as if you're going down a piazza.
Right.
You will see accordion players. You will see Venetian mask being made. You will see grape stomping and people playing old Italian games. And then you will smell, of course, cappuccino, espresso, biscottis.
What is the magic of Italy? I mean, because Italy, we just love to say it. You know, it's the language of love. It's just such a weird, romantic, rich history with us. We're fascinated by the Romans.
I think all that sums it up is just love of life, and that's what Italians do in every aspect of it.
You love to eat.
They love to eat. Love to eat, but we love to play. That is why we maintain such Roman figures. Is we play as well as we eat and as well as we work, and all of that can be experienced tomorrow.
Right, and it's for free, by the way.
For free. The beauty of this, Tyler, is we are an organization that gives back and serves our community, as most Italians do. And the funds we get, if you wanted to purchase a homemade pizza, if you wanted to purchase any foods or beverages, that goes back into community. We donate this money to missions, to churches, to veterans benefits, etc. That's what we do. So what the citizens of Columbia will bring to us will go back to other citizens of Columbia. And the beauty of it is this has been going on because Columbia, as you know, was the first city in America named after a very famous Italian, Cristoforo Colombo, which we know in Latin as Christopher Columbus. The very first city named after him. So we should be celebrating all that is Italian tomorrow.
Now, this is the 6th annual, by the way. It's not your first time out of the rodeo here. What would be Italian for rodeo? Do you have rodeos? What would you say?
No, and we don't let bulls chase us down the streets here. That's somebody else.
You throw a couple gladiators together. I get that. No,
right. That's exactly what we do.
But this is the 6th annual, and it's partnership with the City of Columbia. It's happening at the Robert Mills House, by the way, just right down the street.
Yes.
It's a day-long festival, a whole lot of fun, starting at 11 o'clock. And you can experience all this great stuff. Now, you were talking about your grandfather. You are legit old school
Sicilian. My great-grandfather, Nicola Africano, we are from the Familia di Africano from Cimina, Sicily.
Right.
Came over, immigrated in 1902 of May to Ellis Island, found his way to Chicago, so we're old Chicago Sicilians. And my grandfather, Francesco Africano, lived in that area, and my mother, Teresa Albertina Africano. And yeah, very old school. Our family goes back to even BC.
Legit. All right, Brian, thanks for coming in and sharing this with us. A little taste of Italy. You can have it tomorrow for free. The Robert Mills House kicking off at 11. Stop by, experience this, play a little bocce ball, enjoy a biscotta and a lot of great stuff. I guess you could say it's an offer you can't refuse. Right?
I neither confirm or deny that.
8:41. Stay with us. We got a lot more Good Day Columbia on the way. I had to.